Stoicism, or Stoic philosophy, is a philosophy of personal ethics and a methodology for seeking practical wisdom in life. A key principle of the ancient Stoics was the belief that we don't react to events. We react to our judgment about them, and the judgments are up to us. They also advise that we should not worry about things beyond our control, as everything in life can be divided into two categories: things that are up to us and things that are not. And it's really as simple as that. The four cardinal virtues of Stoicism are wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Now, wisdom is subdivided into good sense, good calculation, quick-wittedness, discretion, and resourcefulness. Courage is subdivided into endurance, confidence, high-mindedness, cheerfulness, and industriousness. Temperance is subdivided into good discipline, seemliness, modesty, and self-control. And finally, justice is subdivided into piety, honesty, equity, and fair dealing. Now, all these things mean just words without an actual application. And so, what are our modern day applications to these various Stoic philosophies? Now, the first aspect of this is negative visualization. Now, the Stoics recommend that we spend time imagining that we have lost the things we value. That our wife has left us, our car was stolen, we lost our job. Now, doing this, the Stoics thought, will make us value these things like our wife, our car, our job, more than we otherwise could. The second thing is the trichotomy of control. Now, distinguishing between the things over which we have complete control, the things over which we have no control, and the things over which we have some but not complete control. Hence, that all about knowing what you can and can't do in certain situations, and that's what the distinguishing factor is. Next, internalizing goals. Stoics found a way to retain their tranquility despite their involvement with the world around them. They internalized their goals. Their goal was not to charge or change the world, but to do their best to bring about certain changes. Even if their efforts proved to be ineffectual, they could nevertheless rest knowing that they had accomplished their goals. They had done what they could and left it as that. In fact, this reminds me of one of the more famous Stoic sayings, amor fati, or to love your fate. That no matter what happens, whether you achieve the goal or not, accept it for what it is. And don't think about reasoning with things you can't control. Love your fate. Next is fatalism towards the past and present. The Stoics advocated for fatalism towards their past and present. There are things you can change and act on in the future, but the past has already happened and it can't be changed. You don't have to compete over other things, or you don't even have complete control over the present in this very moment. Leave it as such, and once again, love your fate. Lastly, self-denial. As an extension of negative visualization, which I aforementioned, besides contemplating bad things happening, we should sometimes live as if they had happened. So kind of taking that perspective as, what would have happened if my car was stolen, or if I lost my job? Think in that situation. And above all, practice Stoic meditation, or regularly assessing your own progress in your practice of Stoicism. Now, there are various applications and ways to apply this, but at the end of the day, the one thing about Stoicism is to think and reflect on what you can control versus what you can't. Making this important distinction makes all the difference. And this is what sets apart the Stoics from the others. And this is what makes Stoicism such a big part in life. Thank you, and see you in the next one.